Sun's out for once in England, so kind of outside today, making this my office, and just in front of the house in the garden. Really just wanted to talk about online training and how there's no real rules at the moment to online training. No one's kind of made them up. So there's so many different systems, so many different ways that you can do it. And one of the ways I wanted to talk about was a 100% online hybrid approach. Sounds like a bit of a contradiction because hybrid is basically a mix between face-to-face and online. But actually you can do it 100% online, and you can do it very, very easily. So the basic way you would do it, as I say, there's no rules with online training, so you can do whatever suits you best, and I think that is the best way to set yourself up. And also you can do a mix of absolutely everything. We will, myself and Ash, are taking on a large project, and in that project I'll talk about how you can mix up every type of training and do it with online training very, very easily. And I think Ash will go through how you would set that up, so step by step setting it all up. But this is one method that I think will suit trainers who absolutely love to get technique right, who love that one-to-one relationship with their clients, who love spending time with their clients, but also want to have the benefit of being an online coach and an online trainer. I would suggest that this would be a reasonably high-priced model compared to most, but it would be a great way to get contact with your clients and to get their technique right, to get their assessments in, and to also coach them online. So basically all you do is you have an initial assessment over Skype. You would check their movement screens, you check their basic techniques, do whatever assessment you naturally do and whatever you want to do. Then you take that, you make the programs, let's say for the month. You make them 3-4 programs, they're training 3 times a week, 4 times a week, and they'll do those for the month. What I would suggest is you get them to go away for maybe 1 week, go through each program, have a little look at it, do what they think is right, look at the videos, get their technique where they think it's right. So they're familiar with the programs, and then at the end of the week you would schedule in a face-to-face session. So that would be over Skype or Zoom or FaceTime, whatever you want to do. And then you go through one set of every single exercise in all of those programs. So what you're doing there is you're looking at how they're doing it, and then you can kind of talk them through their technique live on that call, and you can, if you need to, show them how it's done, talk them through how it's done, just check they're doing it perfectly. Video is one thing, and then giving feedback from video it is fantastic. It does solve the problem quite a lot, but you can also do it live. You can just use the technology that's out there that's readily available. Do that once, then they know exactly what they need to do. They've got that feedback, they've got that coaching. Then leave them to carry on with their programs for the rest of the month. Then next lot of programs comes out the next month, and before they do that one, I would just suggest that you fix in another Skype session where you go through the technique. You show them exactly how to do it. They're familiar with your programming, with your exercise types, and then you sort of take them through every single exercise in your particular programs, in what you've produced for them, and you can show them that face-to-face. You can have a chat, you can really get that face-to-face interaction, you can get that technique coaching, you can show them what to do, and then they've still got their programs with all their videos and everything else, so they can then go away and take that and do all the online stuff, do it all themselves, record their results. You can add in any coaching that you like, any kind of prompts that you like through the messages, through in-app messages, that kind of thing. But all this does is it adds in a monthly, with the start of any new programs, Skype, FaceTime, Zoom, chat, where you chat through things, and then you go through all of the technique and all of the exercises. You let them do it, you coach them on how to do it, so that you get the best of both worlds, in that your clients know they're doing everything right, they get your coaching face-to-face, even though it is still online and you can still train someone the other side of the world. And then they go away and they do it themselves, record their results, and basically have a normal online coach. But it just gives those clients a little bit more confidence, gives you the chance to build that relationship up, gives you the chance to make sure their technique's correct, and give extra coaching on that technique. Really just a best of both worlds model. As I say, it's a bit more time consuming for you, so it will be a little bit more expensive, but it's a great option to offer for potential clients. Anything with online, as I say, there's no rules to it. No one's made up the rules yet, so you do what you want to do. If you do what resonates well with you and your style of training, then you'll promote it well, you'll get people in well with confidence. It's about you feeling good about what you're offering, and this is just an option. I think a very, very good option for those trainers that are very keen to get the technique right and to have that little bit of extra control relationship with their one-to-one clients.